again, we're very much alike, and since they say that kids grow up and marry one of their parents, this should answer the burning question on everyone's minds. Which one of us is Krystal's favorite? Clearly it's me, right? Right, Krystal? I'm your favorite.
She's looking at Daddy going, yeah.
Yeah, with Daddy's permission. Trey, I know that it has not always been so easy that we have such similar personalities, but there is an advantage. You know, the fact that you are so much like me makes you very easy to like.
For everything, which she would.
I never had no one
It's like weird.
I could
It's like
count
that.
on.
What?
I've been let down so many times. I was tired of hurting, so tired of searching. Till you walked into my life. It was a feeling I'd never known. And for the first time, I didn't feel alone. You're more than a lover. There can never be another to make me feel the way you do. And oh, we just get closer. I fall in love all over. Every time I look at you, I don't know where I'd be without you here with me. I think you makes perfect sense. You're my best friend.
To do a carpet.
You're my best friend. Oh yeah. You stand by me and you believe in me like nobody ever has. When my world goes crazy, you're right there to save me. You make me see how much I have, and I still tremble when we touch. I know the look in your eyes when we make love. You're more than a lover. There can never be another
Krystal.
to make me feel the way you do. We just get closer. I fall in love all over.
First time I held Krystal, I was the first of us to hold her. Back then it was the nursery, you know, you didn't have all your friends and family come in the room. But I was in that nursery and there was a big window. Outside that window was two of my sisters and my mother. And I remember picking up my little girl. Wow. I mean, I walked over to that window and I was so proud. And as I looked into my sister's eyes, I was fine. Smiles. And then I looked into my next sister's eyes, fine. And I looked into my mother's eyes. And the same lump that's in my throat right now swelled up. And I remember realizing for the first time how much my mother loved me. Because when I was holding her, I realized how special she was. For 24 years, I was my mother's son before that day, and I never had a clue. And I can promise you that love never diminished a bit. Krystal, I love you as much as I love you as much today as I did then. You were that big.
I can remember if I had a pair of shoes, Trey had to have those same shoes. If I wore a short shirt, Trey had to have it. If I went out, Trey went out with me on Friday night. So it was always that way. These two were supposed to help me out, but they're not. I'm proud of you. You have become a nice young man, a very mature young man. Krystal, we welcome you to the family. Good luck. Best of luck, guys. I don't have anything else to say. But
Then they always talk about how my little sister always looked up to me. Well, there's something to be said about looking up to little sisters too, and not just because she's slightly taller than I am. Krystal is such a beautiful person, and I don't tell her enough how much I admire her. She is amazing. She has an amazing way of showing our brother the love that I've never learned. She's strong and independent and learned how to live on her own and take care of herself at a much younger age than I did. And I've watched her raising Lila. And I only hope her daughter realizes how lucky she is to have her, my sister, as her mommy, and that I can love my child the way she loves her little girl. Separated by distance, but bound by blood, no matter where we are, just remember that I'll always love you. Congratulations.
Every time I look at you, and I don't know where I'd be without you here with me. Life with you makes perfect sense. You're my best friend.
Krystal, do me a favor. I want you to place your right hand on your palm like that. Up. There you go. Trey, I want you to place yours right over top of her. Okay. It's my time to give you some advice there, young man. Would you say that you were married with your family and friends and in the presence of the Lord today?
Yes.
Okay. Well, in these same presence, this is my time to tell you, this will be the last time that you ever get the upper hand in this relationship.
Mary Shepherdson to everybody else, and my brother Lloyd here. And Krystal, I just want to tell you how special you are to me, and what a blessing it is to be here with you today. It's amazing what a beautiful young woman you've become. From the first time that I held you as a baby, to the times we went to Disney World, to waking up on Christmas morning, to graduating high school, to bringing Lila into this world, and now marrying the man of your dreams. I hope you know how proud I am of you, how much I love you, and that I will always be here for you, whatever you need, no matter how big or how small. And I wish you and Trey nothing but a lifetime of happiness. And Ken and I are going to Disney World in January, and he wants to take Lila.
Notice how she worked that in?
All right, well, I'm the Uncle Lloyd, and I'm not going to sit up here and cry. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not saying a word. But I'm not going to cry, nor will I say anything that will make anyone else cry. But I will say this. 21 years ago, when I first seen you, I think the first thing you did was hit me. And I probably said something sarcastic. Yeah, that sarcasm meant I loved you, and I know that when you hit me, you were saying you loved me too. I think every day, or dang near every day since then, when we see each other, you hit me. And I'd say something sarcastic, and that just meant I loved you. About 2 years ago, I noticed that those punches were coming a little infrequently, and they were transferred to someone else. And then there was just a little bit of sarcasm coming from him to you, so I know that little punch and that little sarcasm just meant I love you. So I'm glad that I was able to be here today and to recognize the fact that long before today that y'all were in love with each other. I congratulate y'all, and I wish you the best.
Do we go all the way down or just
No,
the top?
no, just stop.
No, that's good.
Take that apart.
And then y'all feed each other.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You get the bottom half. Don't you do it. I'm scared.
The whole thing. Don't mess up my tongue. Give me a bite. Give me a bite. Give me a bite.
You're so skinny.
I'm hungry.
Shove now.
Already abuse already.
You got me way worse than I got you.
Trey.
Great deal.
Die for it. But 5 most important